let's check some audio and things and make sure everything is working here correctly. Let's see here. How's everyone doing today? Got a good weekend ahead of us, hopefully. Let's get this little bit adjusted. It's a little wobbly right now. Let's clean that up. Hey, Crafty David, how's it going? What's up, King? VW, Bricks, welcome. Commander JK, Colton, Rep, welcome. Zen, welcome. Vader World, welcome. Lieutenant Shorty, welcome. Ryan, welcome. Good. How about you? Good. Grandmaster Yoda. All things considered, I am doing well. All things considered. Hello, Corticlone. Hello, Ravens Order. How are you? How are you doing? Well, I'm doing well. Hey, VW Bricks. Lost my dog too, man. Sorry for your loss, Colton. Hello there. Hey, Cordy. Hey, Brick Together. How are you? How's your weekend going? Swimming builds. What's up? Nice, man. Oh my goodness, chat is going so fast. Okay, I need to get it pulled up here on my big screen, or I am gonna lose. I'm gonna lose chat. Hold on, guys. Okay, goodness gracious. All right, sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, Vader. I appreciate that. Grandmaster, hey, Brick Together. I'm good, bro. Good, Raven. Glad to hear it. Sorry to hear about your loss. Thank you, Brick Together. I appreciate that. Oliver, welcome. Darth Cod, welcome. Hi, Grandmaster Yoda. Welcome in. Darth Cod, sorry for your loss. Really, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a bit. It's been a rough couple of days, but that's okay. He passed away yesterday. Bro, I'm crying right now. That's how sad I am. Oh, I'm sorry, Colton. Yeah, it's I feel you there. It was definitely a very emotional day for me yesterday, so I can relate. Um, Things have kind of settled a little bit today, but it's still still pretty fresh. We we did get him buried in the backyard, and I have a couple of stones kind of marking where he's at, and then I am gonna actually probably be carving out. I've got some other stones I want to use, um, and kind of like carve out a little memorial monument thing for him. I think it was sad. Oh yeah, it's that's how I was yesterday. So yep. Just remember your dog is playing heaven, peace, all the things that you want. God bless. Oh, thank you, Colton. I appreciate that. Can we start a deal? What kind of a deal, Big Beast? What are you thinking? Cakes Bricks, welcome in. How are you? All right. So I'm trying to pull up chat on my big screen, so it's a little easier for me to keep up with you guys. Where is chat? Why is it not here? Again, it's super laggy. What are we building today? So we are actually going to be doing the there it is. All right. Can we start a deal? Da, da, da. Okay. I got choked up when I saw your shorts going randomly hit for the rest of your life. It's truly man's best friend. I agree, Brick Together. I agree. Well, and like he was like my one companion. He was my one friend that I had like all the time, consistently through the divorce and everything. And so that's made it even more difficult to try and say bye. Hello there, General Alhadone. What's up, Alhadone? How are you? um, so yes, it is. It's definitely a loss. And we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and it's he's in a lot less pain. He was very old. Um, Perfect, you man. Oh, hey, Built by Jesse, welcome in, Commander Bly. What's good, man? How you been? I've been, all things considered, I'm doing okay, doing all right. Sorry to hear about Hooch. Praying for you. Thank you, Commander Bly. I appreciate you. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that, Scott Davis. I had my last dog since I was a freshman in high school. Saying goodbye was one of the hardest things I've had to done. I feel for you. Yeah, well, and we got him when my oldest was born, and so we had him for 6 years, and he was already matured. I want to say he was already about 5 years old when we got him, and so he was old. He was old. Terrific. Glad you're doing well, Al. Glad to hear it. LeBron said, "Nice collection. Thank you." Trey said, "Perfect." Trey's perfect. Would you rather see? Hey, Trace, perfect. We're not doing it. Hey, mods, someone block Trace or time him out. I'm not doing that. Trace, we're not putting up with your bull crap today. So if anyone wants to do that kind of crap, I lost my dog yesterday. Today's not the day. I'm sorry. Don't do that. You like what, M? So Bill by Jesse, my dog passed away yesterday. He was very old. He's no longer suffering, which is like the most important. But I had to put him to sleep. So, it reaches the point where you're keeping him alive for yourself, as hard as it's to say goodbye. It's what's best for your friend. Absolutely, break together. And as much as I hate to admit it, I like Iran. I've never been, so I mean, I couldn't tell you either way if I like it or not. I've actually never left the country I was born in, so I'm kind of lame. I want to travel and stuff, but I just haven't had the opportunity yet. So I don't know if I like it or not. I haven't been there. My dad's been there, but he went there for the war when it was like rampant, and so I know he didn't have the greatest experience, but I haven't gone yet or at all, so I couldn't tell you. Hello there. Hey, what's up, Kenobi? I'm so sorry for your loss. I lost my dog a few years ago to old age. It broke down. I don't know how it feels. I'm so sorry for you. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Rip Hooch. Thank you. Thank you, Joan. I appreciate you. Cladidus, thank you. Reaches. Yeah, and honestly, Brick Together, that's exactly where it got. Where I was like, because his back hips had given out, and it was just his quality of life was not there, and I needed to let go. I needed to let go, and he started having breathing issues this week, and I was like, okay, he can't. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe after taking a few steps, and I was like, he is so tired. I just gotta let him go, As someone who's had to put their dog down, I feel your pain, bro. Thank you, Falcor. I appreciate that. Yeah, Kenobi's here. Evolved, welcome in. Beware. I understand your pain. My uncle died on 9/11 in the South Tower. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, I'm sorry, Beware. I'm sorry for your loss as well, man. That's rough. He hasn't had the opportunity because he's busy building his Legos and making videos for us. I know, Crafty David, right? I really haven't tried. Was it arthritis? So yes, it was, but yes, it was just arthritis and old age, Scott. So his lungs, and this started more this week, and it actually came on really quick for his lungs because he was he wasn't in as yes, he was in some pain, but it wasn't too bad where he couldn't like he would still walk around and he would still like play with the kids a little bit. He wasn't running or anything anymore. But then like over this last week, he got really worse really fast. So I was like, I can't put it off anymore. I have to make this call because he is just hurting all the time now. I too understand loss from an analytical perspective. Fair enough, Beware. I appreciate that. Remy, I hope you feel better. Thank you. You know, I didn't show him on camera a lot, but most of the time when I was building, he was actually right underneath me or right beside me in the office. And you guys probably heard me say, dude, that stinks, because he would gas me out. He would sit there and just fart all the flipping time in my office. But anyway. I am doing better. We all got a really good night's sleep. The girls actually had a play date already planned. And so that really kind of helped them, where they were able to have a good distraction. And the play date, that family has a dog too, so they played with their dog, and it was really good. But yeah, what's up, DNM? How are you? Dog farts. Oh man, he was rancid. He had rancid farts. It was so bad. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Took my wife to make me realize I was being selfish. Sending love to your family. Oh, thank you, Brick Together. Yeah, well, and I knew it was coming. I just really, really, really didn't want to let go. But I just, when he was tired from just walking across the room, I was like, I can't anymore. He was a gentle giant. He was a bull mastiff chocolate lab mix, and he was so sweet. He was so kind with the kids, and like he would let them, they would put beads and necklaces on him, and it was part of it. What was in that video? They had some Halloween decorations recently that they were putting on him. Because I kind of knew I would be taking him in yesterday while they were at school. So I had them kind of spend some time with him in the morning and say goodbye a little bit without telling them exactly what was going on, I know how much it hurts to lose a pet. I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you. I appreciate that, Freddie. Hope you're doing okay. I am, DNM. I'm doing okay, all things considered. I was very blessed, very, very blessed to have him in my life. And so, and I know that he's in a better place. That's the really big thing. I know that he's no longer in pain and that he's able to run again and he's able to walk again without being in pain. And so that's worth it, if nothing else, Ooh, look at that sticker placement. Not too shabby. I used to have a Doberman. Oh my goodness, he farted 40 million times a day. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was like, dude, what are we feeding you? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's my fault because I'd feed him all this stuff. But Titan TV man, welcome. Thank you, Scott Davis, for saying hi to DM. Hey Scott, sending my support. Thank you, VW. Appreciate you. Crafty, Titan Man, thank you for the smiles, Titan. Titan Man TV. Sorry for your lost Cordy. Thank you, Kenobi. I appreciate that. That's crazy, Crafty. I know that's a lot of farting. That's enough farting. You might need to check what is in their diet and see like what's up. Hooch wasn't too bad. It was just he didn't fart a lot, but when he did, it was rancid. It was like, dude, what in the world? And I swear half the time he'd laugh at me, like he's like, that's what you get. But no, he was good. Doberman farts are bad. If you know, you know. That's fair. Do you think you might get something to remember him? I actually have. I already did. Let me go grab it here. Let me go grab it. So when we had him put to sleep, part of the reason I went with the veterinarian that I did was one because they were more tactful than some of the others I had worked with in the past, and two, because they had this. Hey, babies. Oh, never mind. I see it. Okay. So I kept his collar and his dog tags, and I'm not gonna show his dog tags because he's got my phone number on there, and I don't want to dox myself. Um, but they made a paw print for me, and I did sit with him during the procedure. So um, I stayed with him till the end. That way he wouldn't be alone, and it was very peaceful. They did a sedative first to help him sleep, but this is so I haven't gotten his photo yet because it just happened yet. So I'm going to print out his photo, and then they took a paw print impression for me. So I now have this to remember him by. In fact, I like that a lot. I think we're gonna put this as. Let's move this. We're gonna put that right there, so we can also remember him. There we go. I think I like that the best. So, um, so yeah, I was able to get a paw print keepsake of him. I did take his body with me, and he is in the backyard. Right now, I just have a little stone cross. Sorry. So, sorry, guys. So right now he's marked with a little stone cross, and I have a big stone that was part of. Whew, I have a stone that's left over from waterfall. That was part of a pond in my backyard that I filled in and turned into a fire pit, and I'm gonna try and carve that out, and I want to use that as a marker for him. Um, and he's in the flower garden area, so there were some flowers there. They they kind of got moved because I dug it up to bury him there, and then we're gonna plant some. I was thinking about maybe some hollyhocks, to put there, but yeah. So, um, but that's kind of the battle plan right now. We'll kind of see, but yeah, and so I'm gonna get his photo put in there, so we have that. I've got a really good one with the kids, um, and whatnot. So I was thinking I'd do that because the kiddos absolutely loved him. He was always, they were always excited to see him when they got home from school, and he would be waiting for us at the door when we got home. So, a wise man once said, "Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened." Appreciate that, Freddie. Yeah, that's good words to live by. I'd also say it's okay to let it out sometimes. You know, we lost a really good one. He he always did a really good job. Um, he was never officially trained to be an emotional support animal or anything like that. I didn't have any, I didn't have any paperwork or anything. Um, but on nights when I was really just having a rough night, I would close my door and he would come to my door and just whine at me to let him into my room because he always knew when I was having a bad night. And even when he was hurting, I had big old blanket and cushions and all this stuff because I've got hardwood floors, and so it was really hard for him to lay on the floors towards the end. So I had a lot of cushions and stuff, and even on his last few nights, because I knew it was coming, and so I've been having a hard time sleeping. Um, and he would come in there, and he was kind of whining a little bit because it hurt him so much, even with all the cushions and stuff to lay there, and so I there were very few spots that were comfortable for him at the end, and one of them was in the grass because we've got some good thick grass and clover in the backyard, and so he would hang out there a lot towards the end too because the clover was comfortable for him there at the end. So dogs are amazing. It's so sad to let them go. Oh, I agree. He's not a king. He's a legend. Technoblade reference. Minecraft YouTuber that passed. Yes, Remy. That's a good one. Don't hold it in because it'll hurt you more than it hurts right now. I agreed. I agree, Kenya. Thank you. That's sweet. You can get a bracelet of your dog's prop parent. I have one from my dog who passed. Fair enough. Maybe I might do something. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm very happy that I got that. And they had some options and things to cremate him and stuff. But I was kind of like, I don't think he would want to be, on a piano the rest of eternity. And I was like, he would want to be in the flowers because he would love to lay in a flower bed. Um, he had the one bed on the other side of the house over in the shade, over on the west side of the house. It was always in the shade, so he would hang out there a lot. But good to return to Mother Earth. I agree, Al Hado. I agree. And I don't know, how religious you guys are, but I am Christian. I believe in Christ, and there are some things that we do in our church that are sacred forms of worship. And I had the opportunity to participate in one of those ceremonies yesterday morning before I took Hooch for his last car ride. And I felt very distinctly that the spirit was telling me, it's okay. It's time to let him go. He's done his job here. And it's time to let him rest. And he will not be alone here. There's somebody waiting for him here that will greet him when that time comes. And I believe that. I believe that he's in heaven now. I believe dogs go to heaven. And I do believe that there was someone waiting for him to greet him there. So, oh, sorry, Pebble. It is my dog, Hooch, passed away yesterday. I had to put him to sleep because he was in chronic pain and things. So, but yeah, how's it going? It's going okay, all things considered. We're doing all right. But I feel very blessed that I had that opportunity to participate in some of those ceremonies prior to. And then I had the opportunity to sit with him until the end. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful that um, with the way the vet handled it, they were very kind. Um, and they didn't rush us at all. And it was very good. My sister came in from the town where she lives, a town over from us, but she came into town to sit with me, sit with Hooch, as it all happened, so that he wasn't alone and that I wasn't alone after. Um, I granted I stayed with him, so he wasn't ever alone. The only time I wasn't with him was I did have the vet prepare him in his burial bag. Um, because I didn't think I could handle that. So, um, yeah. So, trust me, your dog is in heaven. Imagine him with a lot of other dogs, friends like mine, who is also dead. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bill. I agree. I do. I do believe all dogs go to heaven, and cats. I know some people hate them, but I believe all the animals go to heaven. I know how it feels. Thank you, Pebbles. I appreciate it. Van Gogh, hello, welcome in. Kenya, he'll be all right in heaven, I'm sure. He's right now playing with the other dogs in heaven. Has a blast with them. I know. I'm sure he is, Kenya. I know he is. Hey, man, I'm always here if you need. My Discord DMs are open if you want to talk. Thank you, Bly. I appreciate it. I'll be okay. It's just fresh, you know. Remy said, "I'm LDS big church. The church has been burned down a couple weeks ago." Yes, Remy, I am aware of that situation actually, and Remy, I am also a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So yesterday I was able to actually get a temple session in before we took Hooch in, which was a huge, huge blessing. You have a lot of courage talking about this and letting it out. Thank you, Freddie. Well, and like, here's my thing. Yes, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a big name in things, but I always kind of promise myself I will always be real with my fans. I was pretty open about the divorce when it was going on, except for what I couldn't because legal reasons. um, but like that has always been something where I'm like I want to be open with people, and I want the community to know it's okay to hurt. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to take a loss. It's okay to get hit. The important thing is that you get up and you keep going and you keep building and you keep doing what you love, because every breath we take honors our fallen. And sometimes it's really hard for people to keep on living, to keep on going when they've lost family and friends. I've lost family. I've lost friends. I've lost pets. Death has been a part of my life probably since I was like 4 or 5, or maybe it was 5 or 6. I gotta remember. I didn't totally understand it until I was about 9, and that's when it got a lot closer for me with my grandfather, and then pets, and then my other grandfather, and I've lost uncles. I've lost I've lost some young friends that died when they were 16 because one decided he couldn't handle it anymore and he decided to take his own life. And I've had another friend who was only 15, and he had an argument with his parents, and he ran away from home and he never made it back. I don't know exactly what happened there, and there's a lot of speculation. But my biggest thing is that I will always be honest, because loss is part of life, and it hurts because of how much love was there that cannot be expressed now. Um, and so it's important that we continue to live because that's our way of honoring them by continuing to live. Dylan, do you have a dog? So Dylan, I did. He passed away yesterday. 3,000 lives lost day. The sadness reminds me of the tragedies Uncle went through night out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, beware. Wait, you are? That's cool. Yes, I am. Hey, Cordy, I'm back. Awesome set. Thank you, Bills by Jesse. Yeah, I am like, I'm not making a lot of progress. We're just building Ant Man or Giant Man or whatever right now. Remember, Sensible people, Bona's dog's death, Patty, it was compared. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, Beware. 9/11 was a much greater tragedy than the passing of my dog. Yes, it hurts and it's close and it's personal, but 9/11 was a massive tragedy, and I don't really want to compare the two because that is not fair to all of the. Yeah, I'm building this one. It's the final battle of Infinity War. I really don't want to compare that to that because 9/11 was much worse, much worse. So respectfully, I probably won't do that comparison because that's very much apples and oranges in my book. But I appreciate the support. I lost a pet. My first, only a purple-looking fish named Darth Leia from my preschool that my teacher let me take home at the end of the year. That's fair. That's fair. One with the Force. That's fair. Um, Even the darkest of tunnels, there's light at the end. Yes. Ryder collects. Thank you. God bless you too, Ryder. Dylan, do you have a pet dog? I used to. He passed away yesterday. We love your dog. Thank you, Beware. I appreciate that. Is Lego Spider-Man? Yes, I do have the Spider-Man CMF series and stuff, which this is probably my favorite right here. I do have the Spider-Man CMF series in the back. I haven't made a video on it yet. I'm so lacking and slacking right now on all of that. But um, now I know, I'm sure most of you know who he is, and I know some of you won't. Um, but I do try and like model some of the openness and honestness that Markiplier has. He's a lot. He's a lot more adult than I try to be. Um, I try to be a little bit more family friendly and wholesome. But him being open when he's had loss in his family and when his father passed away and when his niece passed away, just the amount of sincerity that he has and his level of openness with everyone, like that's really what I try and strive for. So, hey Timmy, what's up? How are you? Yep, Scott's in here. Timmy's in here. We've got we've got a lot of good ones in here. This is awesome. These are a couple of feet. Anyway, sorry. All right, intrusive thoughts. I bought Oreos and I'm very happy. Now I'm sad. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to have just to show some emotion. Yeah, I agree, Freddie. Well, and that's why I'm like, because life happens and things happen to everyone, and I want people to know because I feel like society kind of pushes this little bit that men aren't allowed to show emotions or feel sorrow or anything like that. And I hate that. I hate that. Now, I do think at some point men have to, get to work and make some things happen and obviously take care of responsibilities. But it's okay to take a season to mourn. And I'm a little bit in my mourning season, and that's okay because he had been in my life basically as long as my daughter has, because we got him. I want to say like right after she was born, within a couple of months, um, and he was already mature and stuff. So he was already a little bit older. We got him from the shelter. He was a shelter save. Um, that's the only way I do it. I don't like paying a breeder to make there's plenty of dogs out there that are amazing and very lovable. So anyway, had a bunch of fish that all died. I still miss my fish, but fish are not as important as a dog or a cat because, well, dogs and cats have connections. Sadly, fish pass really fast. Yeah, that's fair. Hope you have a great day. All right, Pebble, enjoy your homework. Good luck. Sorry about your dog. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Who's your favorite clone, legion, or battalion? The 501st is always awesome. Never judge a clone. Is there a no, it's Ant Man. So it's Ant Man when he's supposed to be big. Um, so they made it as like a posable mech, kind of to illustrate him increasing his height. I know, a couple of feet. We're all here to show you support. Thank you. I saw you were playing Skate later. Could I join if you Knight and King? That's all right. I think that's fine, Bly. Real life takes precedence, Pebble. Oh, absolutely, Pebble. Yes. Sith Venom said hi. Hello, welcome in, Sith Venom. But yeah. Anyway, so I don't even remember what I was saying. All right, probably didn't. It wasn't important if I forgot. But anyway, so yeah, we're here. We're doing okay, all things considered, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Ooh, okay. Well, time for a sticker. We're gonna do this one. Now, whenever I am the wizard of stickers, and this isn't a self-appointed title. This is a title that chat has given me. Because watch this, y'all want to see a wizard with stickers. So if you put it on there, you put one edge, and you put it as far away from the edge you're gonna mark as possible. I'm super shaky because of the emotions. Hold on. All right, and so you want to line up the edge, and then you get the point lined up. Get it nice and even. You pinch down on the one side to keep it in place, and then you just slowly spread the rest. And then it looks almost as good as a printed piece. And that is how you become a sticker wizard, by the way. Do you play Halo? I used to. I haven't played it in a little bit. I played it somewhat with King. But I might not have it for a little bit because I'm going to be canceling my Xbox subscription because they jacked up the prices, and I'm just like I'm done. I don't want to. I don't use it enough to justify. Cordy kicks my rear at Halo. That's true. I did used to play with Al Hedone. That was back in Halo 2 days, though. Al Hedone. Things have changed a lot since then. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. He only has 3 fingers, but he can still do this. Oh, whoops, my bad. That's a binary 4. Anyway, Al Hedone would get that joke. Sorry, chat. Wizard of Stickers. I really am, and that title was given to me. Who was it? There was somebody in chat. My dad's also canceling it, but my dad's going to buy the Halo stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to pay. I think I'm just going to get the Master Chief Collection outright because I had it as part of the Xbox Pass. And part of that was because, I was planning on doing more gaming content and whatnot. And then I was focused more on the Lego channel. And the gaming channel is still coming. It's just not ready yet. I want to get monetized where we can get some money coming in from this one first before I start the other channel. Because I'll do a crafting / cosplay channel, or maybe I'll do 2 different ones because I do a lot more crafting than just the cosplay. So I don't know yet. So I was thinking, well, supposedly if you didn't cancel, the price is staying the same, but it's going up for those who did cancel. What? So, King, I got an email that my price was going up, and I haven't gotten an email saying just kidding yet. So I haven't canceled it yet. It's still there. I was just going to cancel it because I already paid for this month because it was still the $12 or whatever this month. And I was just going to cancel it next month when the renewal time came up. So I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not holding my breath. You should make your dog in Lego. You know what? That's a really good idea, Dylan. That's a really good idea. I probably should. Carbon Captain Rex. Hello, how are you? When will you be doing the 10K Q&A if you haven't already? That is a great question. So we tried doing the live stream. It did not go well. It crashed out really bad. So I'm going to be doing a YouTube video. Yeah, I did do it. I tried. And we got through maybe 5 questions before it just crashed out. And I kept trying to restart it and stuff. And then I crashed out. So I was like, you know what? This isn't worth it today. And then it's just kind of been, haven't been able to get to it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. First try. Look how close it is to that edge. Look at that. Not too shabby, huh? And then this bad dude just goes in here. Oh, he's supposed to sit. Okay, I was thinking he stands, but the sitting makes more sense, actually. There you go. So there he is. There's Ant-Man in big form, where he's like, I'm a giant. Maybe you should try live streaming the Q&A again? Maybe. You made Hooch life size, it cost more than the new Death Star. Yeah, I won't do a life size Hooch. That's probably not where I'd go with it. I'd try and make him minifigure scale. Probably. Amazing sticker placement, right? What's up, Clone Trooper Gamer? How are you? Welcome. Wow, we're already at 36 likes. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. Ant-Man looks like a Transformer. He kind of does, doesn't he? He kind of does. All right, so the next section is going to be Thanos, Captain America, and Iron Man. And that's going to be bag 3. This is kind of cool. It looks like they have it all segmented. So when you put it all together, it becomes like a display kind of piece. And I think that's what I really liked about this one. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Because I was also eyeballing the... Oh, which one was it? It was one that actually had the new Hulk. But it was one of these other sets, and I feel like it was meant to be a display or a playset too. And so I might get that one as well. Everyone like the stream? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Ooh, oh, my camera's being weird. Why is this wiggly? Why are we... I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Cool Lego collection. Thank you, Clone Trooper Gamer. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's one of my hobbies that I can actually spend time with the kiddos, and they help me build a lot of times too. Oh no. Crap. Guys, I just made a mistake. So I stack my bags off to the side. I put them in numerical order with the lowest on top, right? So that way I can always just grab the next bag. I just opened bag 3 because bag 2 fell to the side, and I was supposed to start with bag 2. Oh, yeah, I saw Black Panther in there, and I was like, wait a second, this is supposed to be Cap, Iron Man, and Thanos. So just kidding. Hold on, guys. Was your dog in a video with you? So I think he was here for a lot of my live streams. I don't know if I ever had him in the videos, to be honest. I just got the 2006 TIE Interceptor and the 2010 Tri-Fighter. Nice. All right, bye, Clone Trooper Gamer. We'll see you, man. Avengers. Yeah, I like the Avengers, too. 40 likes. Oh, really? Are we there? Dude, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. Oh, mistakes happened. Okay, here we go. Going back. All right. Okay. Now the actual bag we're supposed to be starting. Over the summer, I went to a garage sale and found Geonosis, 1 normal zombie. Oh, Geonosins, 1 normal, 1 zombie, and I got the real deal. So I got a couple more figs and a bag of Legos for only $10. Dude, that's sick, man. I love finding Lego at yard sales because you can usually get a really good deal. How long have you been collecting Lego? That's a great question. Since I was 6, maybe younger actually, because I started collecting Lego. My first set that I bought for myself was the there are good photos of the dog in the short that was done yesterday. Yeah, I did put photos of the dog of Hooch in the short yesterday. So if you want to see him and what he looked like, that would be the best way to go if you want to see him. Are you building something? I am. So we're building this one. It's the final battle for Avengers Infinity War. Or actually, this is Endgame. Avengers Endgame. This is the last battle. Do you have the Lego Eiffel Tower? I do not. I don't know if I even want it, to be honest. Oh, wow. What is... Oh, wow. Chat, look at this. It's curved. At first, I thought it was a tile that got messed up, but it's curved. Holy cannoli, my dudes. Wow, that's weird. Okay. What was I looking for? I need a little pin for put Thanos' arm in. There's Tony. There's Steve. Also, a reason to buy this set if you haven't already, the broken Captain America shield, in my mind, by itself is worth it. Actually, it's $100 set, so maybe not the one piece being worth $100, but still. Rumor has it Cordy is swapping Legos from his father from the time he could walk. Swiping. I did swipe Legos from my dad. Yeah, that is 100% factual. Actually, true story. So the first set I ever got for myself was actually the Rebel Battle Pack, and I want to say it was on sale for like $5, and it was awesome. Absolutely loved it. It was kind of a bittersweet though. Oh, look at that Thanos! Look at that big old bald head. Because I had been working really hard and saving to get the Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2005 version. And because I bought that Lego set, I was $5 short. And I was so sad about it. Well, and I don't support this. Obviously, piracy is bad. But a friend of mine who was a lot older, he was like 16 at the time, or 17 at the time. No, he was like 6. No, he's like 15. I don't know. 12. I don't know. He was old enough to know his way around a computer, and he actually pirated a copy for me, and then he photoshopped a custom cover that said my real name, but it was the Cordy Clone edition, but my real name instead of Cordy Clone. Look at those. Those look so good. They could have used some arm printing. The gold arms by themselves look a little weird, but that's still really good. Really good minifigs. I like the leg printing for Tony, but very good. I like it. Cap could have used some maybe dual molded legs, but still really good minifigs. I bet Hooch was a good farting fella. He was a really good farter. Yeah. Are you going to build Star Wars set on another chain? I am, VW. Yeah, so I'm going to... mostly what I do is Star Wars. This is actually kind of the oddity that I'm doing. Oh, that weird curved pieces for Tony's shields. Where did I put it? Here it is. So normally it's all Star Wars. Does he want... wait, what? The Headless Duo? Who's the Headless Duo? I have the off-brand. It looks exactly the same. Oh, fair enough. So part of the reason I don't like the off-brand, a lot of people are like, oh, well, the quality's worse or blah, blah, blah. And I'm kind of like, it's really not anymore. Like, as much as I hate to admit it, off-brand is now comparable in quality to Lego. I hate to say it, but they really are there. But the reason why I still buy from Lego and support Lego is because one, the licensing and the designs are usually original to Lego. And they paid the designer for that. They paid for the licensing to use that. So even though it's, Marvel or Disney or Lucasfilms or whoever that's getting these big old licensing chunks of change, well, they employ hundreds of thousands of people. And so by me supporting Lego, the proper brand, I am supporting to employ hundreds of thousands of people instead of supporting the pirators that are ripping it off and potentially risking hundreds of thousands of jobs for an honest market. And that's where I'm kind of like, blah. I'm not buying fake Lego. The closest I'll get to, oh yeah, I love the Iron Man helmet and how it flips up. It is really cool. Lego did that like solid Iron Man helmet for a while there, and I was not a huge fan of it. For the Nano helmet, it was fine, but for the rest, I was kind of like meh. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Welcome in. I want to stop by and give you a big like. Thank you, Copper. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Darth Dobby. Yes, we do have Darth Dobby here. He is always a cameo. I also have Baguette Yoda. Baguette bread. Red Hulk. Yeah, Red Hulk. And then Thanos. I'm trying to get the modernized Big Figs because I have the olds. Like, I have the original Hulk. Do I have him here close by? I had him in here. I might have taken him back out to the Marvel collection. But I love the Big Figs, so I try and collect as many of them as I can. Especially because now, look, their head comes off. They didn't used to do that. They used to be a solid chunk, and they didn't have this either. The whole. So now Batman is riding the back of Red Hulk because that's the epicest, most epic thing I could think of. But yeah. So, hey, Brandon, did you make the meeting last night? Was it good? Any highlights for me? All hail Darth Dobby. Oh, Darth Dobby, yeah. Pet Thanos head on a regular fig. It's crazy. All right, let's take a look. Now we gotta try it. Let's go. I want to make it a good minifig. Hold on. I gotta pick. We're gonna put him on. We're gonna put him on Squidward because that's the most cursed thing I can think of right now. No, I was at a Bluegrass Festival. Okay, fair enough. All right, so when Squidward meets Thanos, oh dang, that is so cursed. Oh my gosh, look at that chat. I had Jedi Squidward with Thanos' head. Oh, how did we get here? Okay, and now we've got to do the opposite. We got to do the inverse here. So, oh my gosh, Squidward's on roids. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look at that. Make me, SpongeBob. What are you gonna do now? Anyway, I don't know if that was a good Squidward. I don't watch SpongeBob, so I don't know how he actually sounds. So I left for 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth. Yeah. Now Squidward looks like a Funko Pop kind of. Oh yeah, it kind of does with the big old Thanos head. Holy cannolis, my dudes. Holy superhero conundrums, Batman. Makes Thanos looks like a Minecraft nightmare. He does. He kind of does. Yeah. I'm actually a dude. Oh, fair enough. Would you prefer me to call you Ramos then? Remy, 47 likes. Oh, thank you guys so much. You guys, I appreciate this so much. I appreciate the support, especially right now with everything going on. I'm not going to lie. I was very tempted just not to do this today. Brandon knows I skipped the meeting last night because of it. We have a business meeting every Friday for a group of YouTubers. We just get together and kind of talk and be like, hey, here's what's working, here's what's not working, here's things to look out for. And so I did skip that last night, but today I felt like it would be important to actually participate. Oh, I think someone's knocking at my door. I'm gonna go double check. 1 sec. I'll be back. Someone at the door? You're hungry? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, very cool. If you get hungry, there's leftover pizza from last night in the fridge, okay? All right. Nope, no one is at the door, but welcome, Abram. Welcome. I'm using my mom's account. Never took it off. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, Abraham. Yeah, I can call you Abraham. That'll work. Like, it was a great way to get your mind off things. Absolutely, Xavier. I appreciate it. I'm nuts. I will never go off this stream. I really like Lego. Oh, thank you, Nuts. I appreciate it. Are the younglings? How are the younglings? Yeah, they are. They're okay. They're we did have a good crying session all together and stuff for a little bit when I first broke the news. I did show them the gravesite. They they didn't quite understand, and they were like, "Well, can you unbury him?" And I was like, "No, babies, it's no." They didn't really understand at first, and so they were wanting me to like get him out so they could say goodbye. And I was like, "He's already gone, you know." Anakin, younglings, where? Don't worry about that, Anakin. Okay, like, real moment here, Anakin. If you come for my younglings, you're gonna get wrecked. I don't care if you're the chosen one. I will annihilate you. Yes, you may. Thank you for asking so nicely. That's my favorite clone. Thank you, appreciate it. Loki Aviation, welcome. Huh? Yeah, I'm showing stream, baby. See, so that way they can see him. We were talking about Hooch today, kind of reminiscing a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Loki Aviation, welcome. Xavier said, "What happened?" Throw the pizza in the microwave for 30 seconds. Oh, I know, it really is. So our dog passed away yesterday. Cordy, it's my birthday in 6 days. Oh, heck yeah, Max Briggs, that's awesome. Ain't no way, Anakin. I know that timing was so funny for Anakin to be like, "Wait, hold on." Oh, Anakin, don't slaughter the young. Yeah, they're my younglings, so he wouldn't get a chance even if he wanted to. Even if he tried, it would not go his way. I promise you that. Fine, I'll leave the younglings alone. Fair enough. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. I appreciate it. He lived a good life. Yeah, you can have some leftover pizza, baby. That's just fine. Thank you for asking so nicely.
Why you got the paw prints?
Because I wanted to show chat. Because look, Daddy's live streaming. You want to say hi? Say hi, community. Hi, Cordy Clonies. Oh, yep. Oh, she wants to show her. This is her little squishy cat toy. All right, very good.
Squish.
Yep. Yeah, I've been doing all right, Loki. Thank you for asking. Sean, do you remember me? Maybe. Sean, were you here back when we did mostly gaming? Or were we here more recently? I'm trying to think. So you're not gonna do what Anakin did. Anakin dare us. No. Anakin dared you to miss your power. Yeah, no, Anakin. That's too funny. All right. Tyler's Clone Army said hello. Welcome in, Tyler. Cute. Thank you, Xavier. Yeah, they're awesome. My kiddos are great. 50 likes. Heck yeah. Thank you, guys. That's a pretty cute squishy. I know. And it's pretty fun, too. Sorry about your dog, Cordy. I've lost animals in my life, too, so I know that pain. Hope you and your family are doing okay. We are. Thank you. We're really not doing bad. all things considered. Sorry to go for a bit. I'm back now. No worries, Bly. Xavier said, I just subscribed. Thank you so much, Xavier. I appreciate that. We are getting really close to 12,000. Currently, my goal is 15K. Feels like just yesterday we hit 10.
Can I eat in the living?
No. No, please. And make sure sister doesn't either. Okay, go tell her. Make sure she stays at the table.
She has to out the kitchen.
Okay, go tell her to go sit at the table. Everyone like the stream. Thank you, Bentley. And subscribe if you haven't already. Like, come on now, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, it's just kind of a chill day. We're gonna hang out a little bit. I've got some laundry and things to do, as well as some winterizing to finish. I got them started last night, but I was a little frustrated and things, so I didn't get everything done as much as I would have liked. I had this one piece of sheet metal that was like mocking my pain yesterday. I was flipping hate that piece of sheet metal. I'm just like, it would just not go into its little slot that it's supposed to go into, and it was a little frustrating. Not gonna lie. I already did. Oh, thank you, King. Remy, just remembered I had pizza to eat. Nice. Yesterday was definitely a pizza-esque Friday. Like, it definitely... I wasn't sure what we were going to do for dinner and stuff, but I was just like, you know what? I picked up a couple of those take and bake pizzas from the store, and then we got like a bunch of cookies, and we got a bunch of sweets just to kind of, eat and chill and kind of remember Hooch this weekend. So I'm definitely not, doing well on my dieting goals today or probably tomorrow or for the next little bit. But we're doing the best we can. What time will you guys be playing skate? Because I'll play till like 3 a.m. UK time. I don't know what that is for you guys. It is, so right now, yeah, baby.
The pizza's cold. I can't get one piece out.
You can microwave it. You want to microwave it? You need help? Okay, I'll come help. Might be time for a tortilla. Oh yeah, there you go. So right now is 10:08 for me. I don't know what time that makes it for you, Bly. If you could pick one Lego set ever made, what would you pick? Like just to have for free, or like, I don't know. The original Cloud City would be super cool. The Death Star slice right now would be cool. The UCS Venator, honestly, like that's my really big dream set that I already have. But like I'm just super grateful for it. It's really like taking my collection to the next level. And I honestly I think it's given a lot of credibility to my content and stuff as a Lego channel. So that's been really cool. To kind of see that, because I want to say it was really those live streams. You're hungry for pizza now? You want? Ooh, these are big pieces. I forgot these are Sam's Club pizzas. Yeah. Well, here we're gonna do this. That way you and sister can both have a slice, and then we're gonna warm. Do you want yours warmed up or do you want yours cold? Warm. Okay, so does she. So okay, we'll do like 30 seconds then in the microwave. Okay. Oh yeah. It's a very cute belly button. All right. Yeah, I did that tickle. Oh yeah, don't touch my belly button. Daddy's a little fat right now. Self-conscious about it. All right. I got that warming up. So, all right, let's see what else. I just have for free. Yeah, I would like UCF pancake is crazy. I know. But I like it though. Like, because I was looking at it and I was like, this is kind of what I would build as a mock builder. Like, with all the features and all the playthings and everything, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's not what we were expecting, but it's still really good. Um, so yeah, I don't know. But probably the original Cloud City set would be a big one. Um, Mostly for that Boba Fett. But finally changed my name. Oh, there you go, Abraham. I like Venator. Yeah, I know. Aladon, it's a cool one. For sure. Oh, okay. You and sister can eat in the kitchen. In the kitchen, at the table, please. Yeah, I know. I feel like charging 1,000 monies for a Death Star pancake is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the price is my number one complaint, but I feel like price is my number one complaint for everything Lego right now. Like, although price is my number one complaint for everything actually right now because of inflation. So, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't like inflation. Taco, what's up, Mr. Lube? Welcome in, Mr. Is it Lube? I don't even know. Pancake discard. Have you heard of the airplane Lego sets? I have not. I have an airplane, like one of the old ones from early 2000s. Um, it was pretty cool. I still have it. It's out in the garage, but maybe I'll run grab it here. Is that binding? Is that? I guess not. Okay. I would not have assumed that that would work, but I guess it works. Can everyone in chat just say pizza? That'd be funny. Oh, there you go. Hey, DNM, welcome back.
Mayonnaise on the plate.
No, you cannot have mayonnaise on your pizza. You want ranch?
Yeah.
You can have ranch to dip it in, but you cannot have mayonnaise. That's weird. You want ranch, maybe? Yeah? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to get these guys squared away with some food real quick. Be mine. Shut my eye. My sleeper. Night. Close my and I chase them over, Dover. Had done wrong. Who the heck puts mayonnaise on pizza? Right? Why? Just why? No, it's ranch. She wants ranch, but she calls ranch mayonnaise sometimes. IDK, if you saw my first message, so there's a 7-hour difference, meaning if you went live at 7, it would be like 2 for me. I'll make it work. See you tonight. All right, Bly. Doing good. Thanks. Good. DNM, I'm glad you're doing well. I know, mayo on pizza. Goodness gracious. Mayo on Pizza Squad, now forever hold your peace. Yeep the Toaster VR, what's up? Mayo on pizza sounds like a crime. You know what, chat? I might regret this. If we get to 15K on the channel, no. Let's do this. If we get monetized on the channel, which, by the way, we're at 2,589 hours of watch hours. We need 4,000 total, so we're over halfway there. We need like 1,420 hours. Okay, 1,420 watch hours. If we hit that before Thanksgiving of this year, I will eat mayonnaise on pizza live, so you guys can see how terrible it is. Stranger things have happened, right? That's true, Alhadone. Like ketchup on brownies. I've done that. I've done ketchup on brownies. Well, ranch sounds decent. Yeah, ranch is not bad. And I mean, some pizza joints will do ranch is a dipping sauce. Like it's not unheard of. I know some people would be like, what is that? But I'm gonna watch as many videos as possible now. Yeah, okay. If we get monetized, if we get to 4,000 watch hours before Thanksgiving of this year, which is end of November for any of my non-American friends, I will get pizza and I will put a glob that big, a glob of mayonnaise that big, so it's like a decent amount of mayo on the pizza. Yeah, buddy.
Please, I have my own pizza.
You want your own pizza? Yeah, absolutely. You can grab a slice. Do you want it cold or warm?
Do.
You want it cold or warm?
Go.
Cold. Okay, then just grab it out of the box, buddy. It's ready to go. All right. Yep. There you go. I love ketchup on brownies. Okay, so maybe I'm not the only one. I used to do so you know those brownies in like the old school, I don't even know if they do them anymore. The TV dinners that are like those little frozen dinners you throw in the microwave and then it would have like chicken tenders and like a brownie and like french fries or whatever. I would totally put ketchup on those brownies. It was so good. Like it was a nice tangy and sweet. You we need a baking stream. Oh no. I mean maybe. That's insanity. Yeah. Hello Cordy. Honestly, I think I'd go on the Cordy crafting is I'll do like my cooking and stuff. Because I have wanted to do that, but that would be not maybe for the main channel. But that sounds gross. Yeah. Wait, Xavier, what do you mean? You were just kidding? You didn't actually do ketchup on brownies? Crap. So I just outed myself as a flippin' weirdo. Xavier's like, I am 2 steps ahead of you at all times. Xavier just made me enter my supervillain arc. Not more than a 1/4 inch thick of mayo, though. We don't want to you lose to a heart attack. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Did you get this one on sale? No, I paid full price for this one. I I got the Red Hulk set, the Red Hulk versus Captain America set on sale, and I saw this one, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up because I have no idea how long it's gonna be around, and I feel like this is one that's gonna disappear quick once it goes on sale. So I'm just gonna get it and just do it because I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't. There's a few other Marvel ones that are out right now that I want to get. Like I want to get the Batman Tumbler too right now because I missed out on the motorized one and I'm kicking myself for not getting that one. Hey, how are you? So sorry for your loss. I lost many pets. Feel your pain. Jesus is with you. You're gonna get through this. Thank you, one with a stud. I appreciate that. Yes, he is doing better. He's in a better place for sure. Cloudy Monkeys, I always come back. Welcome back, Cloudy Monkeys. How are you? I just realized I've been building this same kind of boring little portion of the model for so long. We should probably power through this bit so we can get to the cooler stuff coming up. You should find an original Venator. That would be cool. I would love to get one of the original play scale Venators. That would be awesome for sure. Hey Jaden, how are you? Game with Jaden, welcome back. Abraham, no, I'm no longer on the leaderboard. Oh no. As I say, DNM just moved up from 3 to 2 on the leaderboard. Red Curse, hey, what's up, Red? How are you? Do you play any Lego video games? So I have the new Star Wars one. I used to play the Lego Star Wars 2 and 3. So it was the Clone Wars one and then the original trilogy. And then I think my cousins had it. We would play like Indiana Jones. Um, we would do that. But I'm trying to think if there was any. Oh, Marvel superheroes. Yeah, I used to play that with buddies too. Um, I'm back. Remember, I do Digital Darkness. I do remember you. Yeah. DNM, how did you get on the leaderboard? He's been watching for a while. I think he's been lurking, and he has been chatting too. So the way you get on the leaderboard is time and duration spent in chat, as well as comments and stuff given. Oh, this is supposed to be one more over. I see. Very helpful. Hey, Pebble, welcome back. How was homework? Freddie said, I'm a pro yapper. There you go, Freddie. Yeah. I was here earlier just by chatting. Yeah, pretty much. Once once gifts and stuff are unlocked, that is one way to guarantee a spot on the leaderboard because it's worth most points, I want to say, when you donate or whatever. So, and honestly, that's going to come up pretty soon. Hey, the big beast, welcome back. In the sun where I find, I know it's hard sometimes. Peace of people's in my son's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize. My enemies wish who I was, but it's fun to fantasize. Whoa, 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 I'm falling. I'm taking my time on my ride. Whoa, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Give my time on my ride. I'm that for you. That's easy to say. We have this people who take a bullet for you. Bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room, but I don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Fortunately, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I'd do. I'm there for you. I just what to do. So you know how to say when you know it's not true. Yapping is fun. Oh yeah, you're good at singing. Oh, thank you. I don't know this song as well as I would like to. So if I was singing some songs I knew better, it'd probably sound better. I'm listening to one of my older playlists that's a little bit that I haven't listened to in a long time. And so, oh, okay. So now we actually get to position the minifigs. This is the cool step is the word, is the English. I am Barbados. What is your favorite Marvel movie? So the original Avengers, so good. And I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's like it's so old and crappy, and I'm like, yeah, but I mean, it's like it was the first major like crossover for superhero films. It changed the industry, like just straight up. It changed the superhero and arguably the movie industry. Now, whether that's for the best or for the worst, that's debatable because I do miss having like regular just good movies that aren't superhero movies, and I feel like that just doesn't happen anymore. Um, but I don't know. Anyway, so I really like the original Avengers. It was really good. Ooh, look at this. Oh, is this gonna work? Oh, I'm a genius. Dobby will train Dobby will train Squid Thanos in the ways of the dark side. Fight for me now, Squid Thanos. That looks so cursed. I'm leaving that. That's gonna be a thing. My favorite Star Wars movie has to be Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Episode 3 is really hard to beat. Empire Strikes Back is probably a close second. And then I actually really liked Return of the Jedi. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. I liked that one. All right, now we're actually on to Bag 3 here. And then I did like Phantom Menace. I obviously love Attack the Clones because the Clone Wars is my jam, and I love the clones. So anyway, he does tell the movie Freddy. Wait, what? Tell the last movie. Who does the last movie? Hold on. Was the no, Darth Dobby's evil? Yeah, pretty much. New Thunderbird movie is really good. Oh, I haven't seen the new Thunderbird movie yet. Call me crazy, but Darth Dobby probably has plot armor. Yeah, it's because he's young. Because of the youngling saying, "Oh no." Personally, I like episode 2. Yeah, I liked episode 2 because I like the clones. Have you seen Marvel Zombies? I have, and I have mixed emotions on it. I like it. I liked the storyline. I do felt like it got a little repetitive with the, oh look, this person actually survived the initial outbreak. Oh, that person's now dead now because and so I was like, I felt like they did that a lot, and I was kind of like, okay, so we know exactly what's going to happen whenever they meet somebody that they were expecting to not have survived will now not survive because they've met this group of survivors. Love Return. Yeah, I love Return. Are you excited for the DCU plan for the future? Maybe. I haven't even watched the new Superman yet. My best friend Cat died on Christmas Eve. Oh, I'm sorry. One with the stud. Plot armor. Yes. Yeah, potentially. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Episode 8. Episode 8 is probably my least favorite. I honestly think Episode 9 would have been way better if it wasn't making up for Episode 8. What set is this? It's this one, the Avengers Endgame. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Felt by the river and it made me complete. Simple place, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. Yeah. Yeah, ask the girls for some. Is this the place where we used to go? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need something to rely on. No. You guys don't need to be taking bites out of all the pieces. One piece at a time. Ephraim, dude, no. That is 2 right there. This are 2 because these are jumbo pieces.
I'm eating double.
There, finish that one.
I'm double. I'm gonna do this.
This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? So why don't we know? Somewhere only we know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting your TV. So rude of me. Thing, where have you gone? No, you gotta sit down in the kitchen. No, sit down in the kitchen and eat. You're not allowed to eat in the living room. No. Let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. What's up, guys? All right, I'm back. Sorry, just getting kiddos food. Hello there, Cordy. Hey, Kenobi, how's it going? Do you play an instrument? I play piano. I used to play violin.
This by myself.
Yeah.
In the microphone.
No, not in the living room. In the kitchen. I just said in the kitchen. Go.
No, hot it in the
At the table. I have spoken. Tell everyone at the table now. Thank you. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? somewhere only we know. Oh, this is off. This is off by a stud. These aren't lined up right. I'm sitting here looking at this like, but then it's off by a stud. That's why I'm like doing a double take, going violent coughing. Kenobi is powerful. I know. Eating out of multiple. Yeah, they're taking a bites out of multiple. It's only cheese pizza, so like it doesn't affect me at all. Like I don't care. I'm not going to eat any of it anyway. But it's the principle of the matter. Dang it! It's like, come on now. I taught you better than that. Cause I don't want to leave that. Oh, this is a good one. All right, I gotta start this one over. All right. Okay, if you guys can guess this song, I play music on the radio. Yeah, there you go. Aladone actually plays trumpet and bugle really well, so don't let him fool you. Bro, I do just chords. I used to play viola. Oh, there you go. Nice. Abram said violent coughing. Oh no, kids need you. Yeah, I went and helped take care of them. I have spoken. Yeah, no, I definitely use that with my kids when they try and talk back or like negotiate, and I'm not up to negotiating. It's just I have spoken, and that's it. He has spoken, young grasshopper. Yeah. Plan not. Hello, welcome. The clone has spoken. We must obey his orders. He has spoken, young Padawans. Gotta go. Bye, everyone. All right, bye, Xavier. We'll see ya. I play the trumpet. Nice, Abram. Cool. Tell them to only eat what they touch first. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I put the rest back in the box, so we should be fine. This is the way. One does not speak unless one knows. Okay, so here's another song. I absolutely love this song. This is like, I don't want to say this is my go-to belting it song, but kind of. Like if this song comes on the radio, I am singing along. I don't care if I have permission or not from the driver. It's going to happen. This is my song. So if you guys can realize what this is, then here you go. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you'd feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. All I can taste is this moment. All I can feel is your life. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. So same band, but no, it's not from Treasure Planet. Same band, but it's not from Treasure Planet. Close. It is by Goo Goo Dolls. Hey, Cordy, what you building? I am building the Avengers Infinity War's last battle. That ain't coming. Oh, the moment of teeth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Guten Morgen. Wie geht's? Whoa, when did QWERTY get 11K subs? I know, a few days after hitting 10K. Yeah, kind of. Well, then you ate too much ranch on too little of pizza. So that's all the ranch you're getting today, buddy. I gave you a big old glob. You don't need more than that. That's true. Kenobi did ask for mod first. I don't know if who I am. Yeah, I don't know who's getting mod next. It is Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. It sure is. That's the one. That's the one. It's so good. I'm right at the point where it's the guitar solo, so like I'm not even gonna bother doing that with my mouth because that's just it's too good to try imitating. Can we both be mod? I don't know. My favorite Roblox game gonna update in 30 minutes with new classes. Nice, that'll be cool. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Just want you to know who I am. Just want you to know who I am. Want you to know who I am. Darth Dobby versus Batman should be canon. Oh, that'd be cool. We'd have to give Batman a lightsaber though, just so that way it's somewhat of an equal fight. He could afford to buy one, I'm sure. Darth Dobby versus Darth Jar Jar, yeah. WC word. Oh my goodness. But I figured I already posted a guess. Oh, yeah, no, you're good, Alhadone. Freddie Googled it. Oh no, dang it. Or alien elite class. Imagine a chicken class or an alien. Oh, well, that'd be cool. Totally didn't look it up. Oh man, that's okay. This next song is one I actually know how to play on the piano. So Al Hedona is gonna know this one probably right away too. Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks. You say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You step politely right on through some sort of window to your right. He goes left and you stay right. Between the lines, fear and blame, you begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in a bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. All right, only 8 people are watching. Apparently, I'm scaring people off of my singing. I need to stop. I can't save a life. Yeah, it's How to Save a Life by The Fray. Hey, Happy Man, how's it going? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I don't know many songs. That's all right, Sarah. That's all right. Xavier, what's up? Welcome back. Jack, Clark, Yoda versus Thanos. Oh, that'd be interesting. There's definitely a lot of verses that I think would be cool to do, especially in like Lego. It's just a matter of like figuring out the time and stuff. I've got a lot of projects that I am wanting to do and work on. It's okay. I know what it is now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, by The Fray. Yep. My favorite song in Minecraft is underwater music. Nice. I feel like I'm trying to know the song, but like I don't know the song. Gotta go, guys. Bye. All right, bye, Sarah. Close enough. Hee Joke, bro. My mom is obsessed with The Fray. Oh, nice. I love The Fray. The Fray's really good. You should listen to Epic the Musical. I do, Jack, actually. I do. My favorite. Um, Let me see if I can sing my favorite one here and have you guys guess which one it is. Penelope. Oh, it's so good. Yes, I do listen to Epic the Musical. 99,000 out of 10. Oh, thank you. What are you building today? We are working on this one, the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. I have 2 bikes now. Nice. Malachi, welcome in, bud. How have you been? But can be added to pepperoni. Wait, hold on. Mushrooms don't belong on cheese pizza, but could be added to pepperoni. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Controversial. I actually like Hawaiian pizza sometimes when I'm in the mood for it. Not always. You have my prayers been answered? I can't sing that high. Is it really standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes are tired. Your frame is lighter. One of my favorite songs is when I'm crying to myself, Hold On by a Chord Overstreet. Oh, yeah. I am not the man you are in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all the things I can't unchange? Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love. Things that you do left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. All of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again? If you knew all I've done, the things I can't undo. I'm not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting for. Oh my gosh. I love Epic the Musical so much. I want this at my wedding, like when I get married. I want this song to be played. Like I want this to be our first dance. Can't remember clones being this good at singing. How could you say this? I have built that wedding band with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots. My husband knew that. I can't sing that high. Penelope, I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't know how or when, no matter how long it's been your mind. Tell me it's not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting, Penelope. Penelope. So good. Always wanted to try this. Execute Order 66. Oh no. Gorilla Tag, what's up? What Marvel set should I build? I don't know. Whichever one you want. Like TW Games, welcome. Jack Clark. I can play Ruthlessness from Epic the Musical on my French Rock. Dude, that's awesome, Jack. Can you sing Until I Found You? Who's it by? Hold on. Until Until I found you. Hold on, let me. Until I found you. Let me see if it's one I know. I don't know if I know this one or not. We're gonna see. Let's see. Boom. What's up? Hey, Cody Studs. How are you? Yes, you are Gorilla. I am Freddy. Flush on another account because I'm bored. Oh, fair enough, Gorilla. Welcome in, Gorilla and Freddy. Oh, okay. I do know this one. Let me see if I can do this one justice. Georgia, wrap me in you. I want you. Oh, I don't know this one well enough. Hold on. In my arms, oh, let me hold you. Never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. Was lost in the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I can't sing the female part. Sorry. That's. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't know it well enough. This is another one where I'm kind of like, this one would also potentially be an acceptable um, first dance for the wedding. Neo, I hear you say I would never fall in love until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. Blitz said, bro, I have a way to end world hunger. What? What about American Pie? I love American Pie. That's a good one. You know Queen Cordy? I don't know Queen Cordy. Cordy, you're going to have Critical Builders live again tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We just have to see what happens tomorrow. I will probably be busy. I have to make some phone calls for tomorrow, actually. I just realized I forgot to do that, unless I just don't go to the second meeting. No, never fall unless it's you I fall into. And else, something I found her, I found you. All right. I just realized this is kind of a boring set to watch. I don't know her. Wait, don't know who. We just have to make starvation illegal. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna be here in like 30 minutes. See ya. All right, bye, Freddy. Darth Godwin. Do you know Queen Cordy? I don't know Queen Cordy. I don't know who that is. Why Jaden? Wait, what? Holy Ghost, take me to your level. One I knew most, which I knew when I was young. Oh, do I know that one? Hold on. The one I can think of is Spirit lead me in the road with the boys and look upon the waters in the presence of my Savior. I don't know her. Oh, it's one of the best bands. Look it up. You should. Oh, okay. He's thinking about the group Queen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, I do know the band Queen. Yes, I do know them. What's good? Hey, Blitz, welcome up. The song's name I Wish I Knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Da, 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 da. That one. Did you know if you take all your veins and put them in a straight line, you would die? That's yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Dang, where did everyone go? We only have 5 people here. Holy cow. Like everyone just disappeared. All right, I'm gonna stop singing because apparently people care more about the building. I need to. No, I'm just kidding. Inside. It's my fault. I was focusing more on the building than on the actual like making things happen. These are cool. Honestly, like the reason to buy this set is these pieces right here. Like just because they're so good. I'll still sing, but I'm gonna focus more on building. And so, sorry, I probably won't be taking any requests or anything like that. Rip Chadwick Boseman, like such a good actor, and like really sad about his passing. 10 out of 10, actually. Oh, thank you. Weird YT, what's up? How's it going? Toast, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. And decisions are poor. She won't live with regrets. So she takes all the money that she has. See, I didn't really understand why Black Panther had the Wolverine claws. I don't think he needs them. What do you guys think? Does Black Panther need the Wolverine claws? Just build Pro Clones Dry Starfighter looks so good. Nice. So I have Plo Koon's Dry Starfighter, but I bought it because I'm gonna do an alt build with it and the Arc 170. So I'm not gonna spoil what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something with that in the Arc 170. Toast, you're cooked and burned down in the kitchen. Oh no. Sorry I'm here so late. Didn't notice you were live. No worries, Toast. Honestly, YouTube has been whack lately. Like they have not been sending out notifications. Even my Discord notifications weren't working properly this week. Do you fish? Sometimes. It's been a long time. It's been a long, long time since I've gone fishing, to be honest. They're panther claws, right? Yeah, technically, but like his claws are on his fingers, not a three-pronged like Wolverine thing. And so I'm like, I don't understand why Lego did that. I don't think it's as good as they think it is. But that's okay. I can whisper you at the bottom. Can I wake you up me too? Take the as if I gotta. Knows I ain't getting over you. Alright. Alright, now this was also another reason I wanted this set. Because, well, a few reasons. The minifigs are just awesome. Like, it's cold down here in Georgia. Oh, that's fair. It's still kind of warm here. We had rain the last 2 days. So, all right. So these minifigures, and without sounding like a jerk, I don't really care about this Wanda. And the reason for that, I got the CMF Wanda, and like, there's just not a better Wanda Maximoff than the CMF Wanda. So like, that's kind of why I don't care about this Wanda Maximoff minifig. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's cool. I like having it. But it is not better than the CMF one. And so, like, I don't think any of them will be a better Scarlet Witch than that CMF Scarlet Witch. So, but this Doctor Strange, though, and the new rubber cape, I didn't have one yet. So I haven't gotten any Marvel in a while. So I didn't have this new rubber Doctor Strange cape. And so that's a big reason for why I'm like, I gotta have this one. This one's cool. Because it's really good for like wizards capes and stuff. And like if I was to do D&D stuff again, this would be a great way to do it. I wish they had the printed little shield pieces like they did for the Doctor Strange set. It was so much better. But you ever wondered why fascination with Mandalorians is yes, portable high ground. But it's just such a cool, good like cape piece. it's hard to argue with. Like it's such a good because it's like a rubber, so it's still a little bit flexible, but I think it looks way better, and it can actually come off because then now it can fly around independently, like in the movie and stuff. And so I think that's cool. I like it a lot. Portable high ground. It's cold in Connecticut. That's fair. We saw the rain on your short yesterday. Yes, I did show the rain for that short. Obi-Wan's here. Don't tell him about our previous conversation. Oh, yeah, about younglings. Yeah, Anakin wants to mess up younglings, Obi-Wan. You better stop him. Chop off his limbs. No, I'm just kidding. Because Mandalorians know what their jetpacks. You know what the jetpack gets you? Portable high ground. Yeah, that's, yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm over it. Sorry. Yeah, it was funny to me like the third time, and then I was like, I'm not that funny anymore. I've lost it, guys. I'm sorry. You might as well unsubscribe now. Cordy Clode is not funny anymore. He's just sad. Yeah. Again, I know. Yeah. No, it was funny because we were talking about my kiddos and how they were doing with the passing of our family dog. And then he was like, he popped in right in as we were talking about him, and someone referred to them as the younglings in the chat. And so he was all, ooh, younglings. And I was like, don't even try it, dude. I will mess you up. But no, it was funny, his timing, because like he didn't know what was going on or nothing. And so like he showed up and it was really good. It's cooler in Wisconsin, already getting like 40 below right now. Oh my goodness, Jack, that's crazy. I like the fabric cape pieces more. So it depends for me, Jack. Like I think Doctor Strange having the plastic one works better because it's supposed to be sentient and be able to fly around. And so that's where I'll disagree with you in the fact that I think that one's better. But when it comes to like the Jedi robes, absolutely plastic's better. And like Thor's cape, I haven't gotten actually the rubber Thor's cape. So I can't speak to that one. But I'm fairly confident that that one's also going to be a better as a cloth. So it depends on the character, depends on the context for me. But yeah, something so out ordinary, kissing the ground, a sanctuary. Angels up in the ground are just knowing we found something so heavenly, someone in ecstasy, whether you're next to me. Oh my, I was black and white. Not two masters, two Obi-Wans. Oh goodness, do we have two? Who's the real one? Who's the real dad? We don't even look alike. When is my birthday? February 8th. Ah, crap. Flipping. I haven't even seen that show, but I keep getting that audio with like different different characters acting it out and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, all right, that is kind of funny. Why are there two Kenobis? I don't know. Wait, hold on. That's crazy. Wait, what is crazy? I am the original. I don't know. Yours says Obi-Wan Kenobi 66. His just says Kenobi. That's kind of hard to. Tough times, Annie. Yeah. And the council didn't like it either. Oh, no. Hello, FJ Tech. I'm sorry, Chad. I've been neglecting you guys. Let me get caught up. FJ Tech, hello. I'm sorry, I can't read those symbols, but it looks like a bunch of emoticons. Welcome. Anakin, control yourself. I hate that song. Oh, you do? I'm sorry. I love that song. I also like Livingston. I'm listening to Livingston right now, too. I swear, the set is so overpriced that you're building. I mean, yeah, kind of. They're all overpriced now. Like, let's be honest. If we're being, 100% honest, they're all overpriced right now. It's a problem. But, we do what we can and move on from there, Me and Anakin should be made mods today. Nuh-uh. VW is just like, nuh-uh. FJ Tex is true. Lewis. Dadgummit. Okay. I got a phone call, and it's from my daughter's school. It's an automated stupid thing, but it makes the stream freeze every time. Anakin, why would you do it? It wasn't Anakin. It was my daughter's school. They call it exactly 11 o'clock every day, and I've got to turn off like the. I don't even know how to do it because they've got that like whole voice message thing now where it'll start transcribing, and so you can. Okay, how about now? Is that better now? My microphone died, so I had to swap it. Can anybody hear me? Testing. Okay. Is that better? Can I be mod? No, Ocean, sorry. The next person probably to get mod is going to be probably Kenobi. There's sound. All right, there we go. Goodness gracious. We had all of our tech issues all at once. Ugh. Welcome back, Ray. Thank you. Yes, we can hear you. Can I? Yeah, if you want to sub, Rose, go for it. No, once you cannot be a mod. Okay, time him out, mods. I'm not dealing with this today. Okay, don't spam, guys. You're gonna get blocked or modded or whatever. I don't even know what it is. Okay, all right. What were we doing? Listening 21 Pilots car radio. Now I just sit in silence. I'm on a camping trip right now, dude. That's dope. Where are you camping? Cordy, can I be mod after Kenobi? Maybe actually. BBW, maybe. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace what I bought with what I once bought because somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes the quiet is violent. Find my parts on your side. It seems reminding me of who I was before the day that I'm driving with what I feel. So I could pull the steering wheel. Have these thoughts so often I ought to replace I bought with what I once bought because somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. All right. And I want to say Wanda probably goes on this one. I had to take a guess. I'm not sure. That or Spider Man. Spider Man's supposed to be somewhere in here too. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I will be your card radio. Make me a radio. Turn me up when you feel low. Yeah, that's a good one. Ah, Game Rex. Ah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Raspberries for Mod is crazy. LOL. There you go. I am new favorites. Oh, cool. Anakin, your apprentice is here. Hey, Snips. Soka, welcome in. All right, let's do this one last time, Internet. Da-da-da. Your singing is great. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate that. So, what I once bought, because somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Anyway, number 1 to none. Oh no. Wait, who went from 1 to none? Oh, Anakin. Yeah, Anakin. What happened here? It's not Kano. No, Anakin still won. Hold on. Ahsoka understands me. Spider-Man's head has been decapitated. Yeah, no, I haven't. For some reason, the directions weren't saying to build him yet, and so I just kind of like left him there, and I probably shouldn't have. There we go. All right, Spider-Man's no longer decapitated. Do you have a podcast? Sort of. Yes, I do, but it's in early stages of production right now, and it's called Squad 1549 or something. I don't know. But yes, I do have a podcast that I am currently in the middle of producing with a buddy of mine, with actually Jedi Jeweler. You guys have probably seen him here on the stream. Al Hadone bumped off the list. Oh no, Al Hadone. I guess you're not chatty enough today. I don't know. Soko agrees with me on Killing Younglings. What? Is it on Spotify? No. So Rose, it is not currently published. It is in early stages of production. We're producing the first season, and then we're gonna have it where it releases one episode a week. That way it's already scheduled, and the whole first season is already like done. You know. So it is. We are still in the process of filming, editing, and all of that right now. We have filmed probably half of it already, and then we haven't edited any of it, unfortunately, yet. But we're working on it. We've had some tech issues on that front, so but hopefully, when they stare into your soul. Wait, what? Oh my goodness! I wasn't trying to be LOL. Yeah, that's fair, Alhadon. Okay, yeah. So Rose Davis, I will post on here when it is up. Just that way everyone can know. But yes, it is coming soon. Coming soon. I wish Jedi Joel was here because then he could shamelessly plug it for me because he actually knows the name better than I do. But you know, that's fine. You hold everyone. I am from FNAF, so I know a lot about Dead. Oh my gosh, you guys, this chat's getting unhinged so quick. We'll start with Grogu. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, thank you, Rose Davis. Anakin said, "No, not the younglings. Only Sith deals in absolutes. I'll do what I must. You will try." Oh my gosh, everything's gone, and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. Everything is going wrong, chat. What do we do? What do we do? Their mom and dad are fighting again. What do we do? Good for you, you fooled everybody. Good for you, you hurt everyone. Good for you, you have nobody. Good for you, you love no one. Your weapon on the table, wrapped in burlap, barely able. Don't the doctor say a prayer? Choose a God you think is fair. 'Cause My monsters are real. They're trained how to kill. There's no going back, and they just laugh at how I feel. You know, when I was first learning about like falsetto and like how to use it and stuff, my big thing was I think it's the Bee Gees, is who it was. But like whenever I was practicing my falsetto, I would always sing their song. So it'd be, well, you can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man. You can tell I haven't practiced it in a while. Hold on. Hold on. Well, you can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's alright. That's okay. You can look the other way. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ah. ah, ah, ah. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, I really need to work on my falsetto again. It's been a fat minute since I've worked on my falsetto. Anyway, I have a higher logic. I have the higher logic ground. Oh my goodness. No Bee Gees. Was it the Bee Gees? Is that who sings it? Al Hedone? That's who sings that, right? Where it's the well, you can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Yeah.
So, so can we have the little things?
What little things?
Let me show you.
Yeah, bring them to me. Oh, I guess I just missed the step to build Spider-Man because I was like, they straight up told me they didn't have built Spider-Man on there, so I didn't do it. And now I'm at the end of the bag, and there's no instruction to build Spider-Man. I'm just gonna do it, guys. Apparently, I'm really good at reading instructions. Yes, stop. LOL. Okay. Was it not good? I do need to work on my falsetto. I will fully acknowledge my falsetto is not what it used to be. I am inevitable. I sit, rest, and watch, finally watch on a grateful universe. I don't know, does that sound like Thanos? I gotta work on a lot. Throws him into a lava river, pretty much. He thinks he's the center of the universe. Who? Wait, hold on. Who thinks he's the center of the universe? Me? Yes, the Jedi are evil. You may have one. Yes. You had pizza, right? You're not hungry or anything. Okay, you can have one. I'm putting the little like decapitated heads over on the side because I have everyone wearing their mask. So for the non-masked characters, their heads are just on the side, like, oh no, and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. Anyway, all right, okay. Anakin's gets bought out there. Freddy has promoted me. Oh, there you go. That's my line. Why are people stealing quotes? I don't know. I am inevitable. Stop being meta. Amar, how are you? Hello, how's it going? It's been a minute since we've seen you, Amar. How's life been? I'm very scared right now. I know all the decapitated leg is a little crazy. They didn't give Spider-Man a spider web, which is kind of lame. But I think his eyes glow in the dark, so that's cool. Wrapped in burlap, barely able. I'm very scared. Anakin, I am inevitable. Oh no. Anakin versus Thanos would be pretty interesting. We're unstable. Call the doctors, say a prayer. Choose a God you think is fair. Our monsters are real. They're trained how to kill. See, okay, so maybe my falsetto is not bad. It's just not. It doesn't sound like the Bee Gees anymore. It used to totally sound like the Bee Gees. Now it sounds like me. I guess is a good way to put it. Hey, we got Sam. Where's Sam's hair? There it is. They cannot get Sam's hair right. I like looking at this. They don't They need to do something different for Sam's hair. They just don't. Too bad. All right, bye Malik. Bye. She's in the lava river, and that's time for you to join her. Oh my goodness. We need Anakin versus the concept of height. Oh no. Yeah, Snips is gone. It seems like grass tastes bad. Is there a story behind this, or okay? So I really like Lego Falcon. I have several. In fact, one of my kiddos took apart my original Lego. No, it's not an original, but he's more like the comic book esque Falcon, where he had the solid red Falcon wings, and my kids took him apart, and so that. But they put the wings on Slave Princess Leia, and so she had the wings on there. And then they like gave her a gun or something. I don't even remember. It was funny, but so I like the different types of the Falcon wings. I really like those. And if I could have one like realistic item, it would be.
Dad, do you want one?
I do want one. Thank you.
It's the little mini thing.
It is a little mini. She brought me a little Snickers. It's a little mini.
Ice cream.
Thank you, baby. Um, thank you. So, that would be probably what I'd pick. Because, like, most realistic things. Well, okay. The Iron Man suit of armor, obviously. That would be my first pick. But I don't know how realistic that is to ever actually happen. And so, where I feel like the Falcon wings could potentially be realistic and could actually still happen. Um, Potentially both of them could happen because, I mean, Savage Builds made an Iron Man suit of armor. But, and your son will give you a fire bath. Oh my goodness. I think on Tatooine, everyone takes sand baths. Poor Anakin. They should have left you on Tatooine. No, I'm just kidding. Um, no, I actually. So I'm part. There's a several part projects I'm working on. So I'm partnering with um, in non-player cinematic. So it's called NPC is his abbreviated name. But we've got a Tales of the Battlefront series coming out soon, and you guys can see the trailer if you go to my page and look under collaborations. It's there. Um, but yeah, I'm super excited for that. I will probably be releasing a trailer of my own soon on my channel. I got so much I've been working on and things that I need to actually get some of these things done. But as a moderator, and the council is going to decree whether I can join them or not. No, not today, Kenobi. You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of mod. There, how does it feel, Kenobi? I must get the most XP. There you go, Freddy. Look at that sticker placement. Like I said, I'm a wizard. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna be patient, trust Grandmaster Cordy. Thank you. Maroon 5. Oh no, the one I'm listening to right now is called Mr. Fear, and it's by Siamese. Although Maroon 5 does have some good stuff. They're sometimes a little adult for my taste because they do sing about bedroom stuff more than I care to listen to, but they do decent stuff. There we go. SL Knight has the high ground. Oh, Knight always has a high ground. What's up, high ground Knight? I'm back in the chat. Welcome back, VW. Kenobi and Anakin are equally matched. You're a wizard, Harry. CT, what's up, CT? How have you been? I think I'm the main character. You are, Freddy. You are the main character. I wish more people would realize they are the main character of their own story. This is a good brick built Falcon. Some of them are just so like thick that it's way bad, but they did the layering on this one pretty well. I like this one a lot. Like this one I felt like they got a little thick with it, but it's not bad. It just felt like it was a little less streamlined, whereas this one feels a lot more streamlined. So I think I like this one better than this one. But this one's technically Captain America too, so like he's the new Captain America or whatever. I don't even know. But he also didn't take the superhero serum, but he has a vibranium suit, which is super cool. If I could have a vibranium Falcon suit, I would be happy. I'd be set, bro. Oh, it's supposed to be a red one. Hold on. Now this one's going to be a little bit trickier for placement. I'm wondering if it'd be almost better. No, we need to line up that front. That front corner is going to be our little point here. What have I missed? Oh, I don't even know. The same old same, pretty much. I had a Snickers bar. Oh, it's slightly crooked. Dang. All right, and then these. He missed everything. Rip. I guess. I mean, I had a Snickers bar. I don't know if that counts as everything, but I'll say yes. There's a legit religion that believes in the Force. It's called Jediism. There you go. That's pretty cool, actually. Vibranium is cool. Yeah, I like vibranium. I like adamantium. There's a lot of cool atoms out there. So I feel like Falcon should be flying higher than some of these other chuckleheads. Some of these other chuckleheads, I'm like, yeah, get your booty on the ground. You don't belong here. Falcon owns the skies. Mm-hmm. Now hungry enough to go make that tortilla pizza. There you go. And guys, put them on Tatooine. They got more sand. The overpriced Legos. Oh no. Yeah, on Tatooine you have to pay even more for your Legos because they have to ship them out there. And so the inflation out there is even worse. Monsters and Men of Monsters and Men is such a good band too. That's another one that I used to listen to a lot. That I'm kind of like I need to listen to more. That I just haven't listened to in a while. That's it for our sticker sheet, by the way. So those are all done. Goodness gracious. Can you have two? Do you really need another one, or would you rather have a cookie?
I really want.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, this is the Avengers. This is the Avengers tower sign thing that fell. That's all broken and stuff. Plot twist: Freddy is Palpatine. Oh my goodness! How did we get here? I am Darth Plush. Oh no, or something. Yeah, make up his own. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have. CT3717. I'm back. What's up? It's Caleb from the other live stream. Hey, Caleb, how are you? Darth Palpavator. That doesn't sound right. That sounds wrong. That sounds like something inappropriate. We're cooked now. I'll do what I must. Freddy played both sides of the Clone Wars. Darth Freddy, yeah. Freddy, what are you doing? What is Freddy doing?
Dad,
Good, thanks to you. I'm doing well, Caleb. Thank you. What's up, buddy?
please have a cookie.
A cookie? Yes, you may. Anakin, stop stealing my lines. I'm Darth Toast. Nice. Not supposed to turn evil, are you? It was a lie. That was Vader. What was it? Hold on. What? You should be Death Star and build on live stream. I'm hoping to. I don't know if it'll be this year or next year. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. But I'm not quite ready to drop $1,000 on a Lego set, to be honest. It's kind of ridiculous to me at this time and point. Once I have, so I've got a baby emergency fund. I'm trying to get a fully funded emergency fund of 3 to 6 months. That way, I don't have to like worry about funds and stuff. Once that is there, then I'm okay with spending that much. Once I, do my due diligence with retirements and my other stuff that I need to do. But before that, I got some like real life stuff I got to do before I'm spending $1,000 on a Lego set. unless the channel gets monetized and then the channel pays for it. That is a caveat I will put on there. Like if it's coming out of the business account, then I think that's a lot easier for me to justify but the channel has to make money first for that to happen. So there it is. There's our broken Avengers sign with part of the leg all burnt and busted up because there we go. I don't know how I'm training my father. Wait, what? You are my paddle. Wait, ain't no way. Plot twist. Wait, plot twist what? The Big Beast videos. You got any Star Wars sets? Yeah, actually, Star Wars what I mostly do. In fact, look, that's like 500 of the 501st clones. I've got my custom 501st ones right here. Here I can show you guys real quick. So mostly my collection is Star Wars. I got the Venator, the Jango Fett Slave One, Millennium Falcon up on the wall. I like Clone Wars a lot, so I have a lot of the ATT walkers and Separatists, and then I got a light cruiser hanging from the ceiling. So Star Wars is mostly what I do on the channel. But I saw these Marvel sets and I was like, yeah, we can take a break from Star Wars, do a little bit of Marvel just for right now, just for my own like enjoyment, like no other reason, But yeah, you got their transporter. Wait, which transporter? I got a few transports. I've got some gunships. I've got the First Order transport. I got some tanks. I got a lot. I need some clones. Yeah, clones are. I'm all right, Knight. I'm doing all right. Just kind of hanging out, Yeah. Can you put your helmet on? Not right now. I don't feel like it. Sorry. Nope. I might start doing live streams with a helmet, but it makes it so hard to read chat and things. So I don't know if I will, to be honest. So, we'll see. Goes in night we and it Freddy can control you. Wait, what? Yes, Knight, if you're wanting to. I was just thinking Skate tonight. You still have that one installed, right? I figured that one would be a kind of a chill, easy, fun one right now. Can I borrow some 501st? Oh, probably not. Sorry. Um, I do want to figure out how to do like giveaways and stuff at some point. I wonder where this one's gonna go. Okay, now I'm a little confused on what this one is doing and where it's going. Okay, so these go together, and hold on. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, this and this, and then these onto that. Okay, so they click all. Okay, that was way more confusing to me to build that little piece than it probably should have been. But I swear, dude, I was tripping. I was like, what is happening? Everything looks weird. I got it figured out. Okay. I'm giving you all of my breath and take what is mine. Banana, what's up, dude? Banana, how have you been? Did you know Marvel stopped giving Lego the movie details because it was spoiling movies for people? That actually does not surprise me. I know that they were doing like concept art things too. And so Lego was designing things off of concept arts that ended up never happening. And so people end up being like super pissed off. Is that as far in as that goes? Oh. No, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. I'm sitting here like, that's not right. It feels so loosey goosey, like over here. Oh, I did Wanda's wrong. Sorry, Wanda. I gotta add a part to yours because I did it wrong. From wounds. Does it? Oh, it clicks on. Hold on. Oh, good. See, that's cool because then it clicks on. Okay, so look. So it clicks on it. I just pulled a brick off. So it clicks on at the back right here. So then you can click it on or move it if you want. I'm going to have it clicked on because I'm probably going to have this as like a little display, you know? Oh, okay. Apparently I put these people in the wrong spot. Hold on. So they were saying, okay, so they're saying Doctor Strange goes here. No, I'm sorry. Black Panther does not go up here. Black Panther absolutely goes right here, smack bang in the middle. I know the movie well enough. And then Scarlet Witch right there. And Spider Man swinging in. Okay. And then we have an extra one of these, which makes me wonder if maybe I did something wrong somewhere. Oh well. It's fine. Kenobi's ghost. Good. I just evaporated and came back. Holy cannoli. Kenobi, what the heck? Why is the Republic here? The Galactic Republic is amazing. And have you seen my clone army? That's exactly why the Galactic Republic is here. They need reinforcements, so they come to me. I'm a Force Ghoster. Wow, that escalated quickly. I have my ways, Freddy. All right, so then, all right, I'm gonna fix the display here because, as funny as it is to have Darth Dobby and Squid Thanos, it's a little terrifying. So then, so you can set it up with a battle scene where it's all separate and everything, or for the display piece, which is actually kind of what I'm liking the idea of better. You have it right here like that. So you can kind of, let me zoom out a little bit. So now you can have everyone kind of all grouped together. Anakin Kenobi is dead and you are just crazy. Dang. Follow me, Anakin. What's up, Xavier? Welcome back. Who says I'm crazy? All the younglings you murked, dude. Like, anyway, so yeah, there's a little bit of Marvel. That was actually the last of the Marvel sets that I had. So we will probably be back to doing Clone Wars sets. What else? What am I thinking? I don't know what sets I'll be working on next. I do have. Is the set worth it? I mean, it's $100. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. I think I want the sign more like fallen over. I mean, I like it. If you have an extra $100, yes, I would say it's worth it. If you have an extra $100 lying around, you're not going to go hungry or anything. Yeah, go ahead, go for it. But kind of looking forward, we're going to be combining. This is a little bit of spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, maybe tune out now. But we've got an ARC 170 and Plo Koon's Jai Starfighter. And we're going to be using other pieces probably from my bin too, just because I don't think it's possible to do it with just the two, unless I get several more Plo Koon Jai Starfighters. Because we're going to try and make this bad dude for the ARC 170. So we're going to be doing, we're going to leave the base model the same, because the whole center is the same except for like the blue in the middle and then the shark teeth and everything. We're going to try and rebuild and make an ARC 170 like that. So there you go. There's your guys' spoilers. But I think for today, that's it for me. We are going to go ahead and call it for live streaming today. We've been live for 151 minutes. We did finish the whole set, which was cool. I totally murked these minifigs up front. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, we are working on getting monetized. So if you have time, go watch some of my videos, because it's the long form videos that count, not the short form. So watch some of my long form videos. If we get fully monetized, so if we get to 4,000 watch hours before Thanksgiving of this year, which is end of November this year, I will eat mayonnaise on pizza. I'll eat a big old glob of mayonnaise on a slice of pizza. Okay? All right. And with that, I'm out of here. Y'all do your thing, and we'll have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Bye.